Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints. We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. On a quick slant, it's Loveland. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nothing for my children. They're disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag beginning thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up with no mark truck just to play freeze tag.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They'll run here, following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the
Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Williams off the play fake. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. And will bring up 3rd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
It's brought in by Burden. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Back to Swift. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Saints nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
To go.
Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So we're through 1. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Shuck looking to pass here. Hits him on the out route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
1st down.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Shuck now on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Check up.
Shuck working from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd down, here's Shuck. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
19, Tiger.
4th down, here's Shuck. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Right back to Hill. This is Gunt. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go!
Shuck now from the gun. Brought in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Counter gives to Kamara. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Shuck. Makes the catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly 1 series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it until they stop it.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call, Coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
Their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. They'll cobble together a yard there. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Williams. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And the Saints get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Here's Shuck. 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints grow their lead to 8. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. 1st down, Williams. He beams one deep right side. And he's got it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Roma Dudes 8 touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's a throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Saints 15, Bears 13.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
The Saints take over.
The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first.
The Bears 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60. Ready?
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
First and 10.
All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Throwing, Chuck. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Crowd, and that pass is intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon.
By the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. One in behind center with Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the Saints' 49-yard line.
Williams to throw. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Bears, first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Bears.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Into traffic, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Off to play action, Chuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Go! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Third and long for him here. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on third down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now.
You get to that money down, that third down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Got a man, Valet has it. And this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there.
13 yards on the
They
play.
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a give inside to Camaro. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And this is taken ahead to the 37. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
That's incomplete left side.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. And really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. Now a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. First down from the 42.
Set. Go.
They run it from the gun with Camara. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the stick.
They did it! He made the interception! Picked by T.J. Edwards.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 yards. And the Bears first down.
First down, Williams to throw. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
7 yards.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He finds a Dunze downfield. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First down, here's Swift. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Going to run again with Swift. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
What is going on?
Now to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
1st and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Panther 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Setting up to pass. Connecting on the slant. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here he is to throw. Finding Olave, back-to-back plays. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Running back sent in motion left. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw it. It's on target to Johnson. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Back to throw. And Olave on the slant. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This is complete to Olave. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
First and goal at the 2-yard
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Well, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Pick up a 2.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Kamara does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.